Hi guys, Angry Monkey here with another unboxing video for Retro Game Treasure. So I've had this for a little over a year. What was it? May last year was my first box. So yeah, a little over a year. And for those who have never seen this before, it is a service where they send you 3 to 5 retro video games to add to your personal collection. You go online, you fill out a survey of what game consoles you have, what genres of games you like to play, as well as a checklist, and this is very important, of games that you already have to avoid duplicates. I know I mentioned it in another unboxing video. Check off all versions and all console versions of a particular game. Because just because you have, I keep saying Star Wars Battlefront, so I'll stick with that. Let's just say you have Star Wars Battlefront on PS2. Just because you have it on PS2 doesn't mean that you won't get it on original Xbox unless you say that you have it on both consoles. You also have to make sure you check regular version versus greatest hits version, because I've had that happen before where I get a greatest hits version. I'm like, I already have this game, but in their system it's like a different game, quote unquote. So just make sure you do that. Otherwise, this is great. I've had it for over a year, like I said. So, let's open it up. And I have to do this because my address is on the bottom. Okay. That failed. Let's try that again. There we go. That did not cut my thumb at all. There's not even a spot there. That blade is so dull that it's like impossible to cut yourself unless you do something really stupid. And I mean dumber than what I just did. Stupid. But anyway, let's get started. Open it up. As always, get some bubbles. Super Star Wars on Super Nintendo. Now, I know the Angry Video Game Nerd, he did some Star Wars games, and I don't remember what his thoughts were on that one. I don't think this is the one where you battle Darth Vader and the Jawa's vehicle that turns to a scorpion. I think that's one of the NES Star Wars games, but that could be in this. So this could either be really great, or really bad, or I guess just mediocre as possible. Fortunately, they won't send you any of the really, really bad, notoriously bad games. So if you want E.T. on Atari, you're not going to get it. You gotta go elsewhere for that. They won't send you the notoriously bad, like, garbage games. They have a list of shame where they have the Barbie games, the Bratz games, Star Wars Attack of the Clones on Game Boy Advance, E.T., Superman 64. You're guaranteed to not get those, so in case you're wondering, well, geez, are they going to be good games? Theoretically, yes. I mean, at least they won't be the ultra bad games. Anyway. Next. MotorStorm Apocalypse. I know I have a couple of the MotorStorm games. Yeah, I've got the first one. Just called MotorStorm. I remember playing the demo of that. I got one that's like snow related, like snowmobiles or whatever on PSP. So anyway, that's exciting to get that. And this always gets oh. Okay, let's so I gotta fix that because that tab's loose. But the limited edition Dead Space 3, which, awesome, that completes my Dead Space trilogy. In fact, I think I had number 1 already, but number 2 and 3 I've gotten through Retro Game Treasures. That's really cool. And the last game in here, stuck. SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs on PS2, which I might already have this on PSP, so again, I might need to check on that. Because I know they've sent me a lot of this series. I've got so many of them on PSP that, yeah. Future me, do I have this game or not? Thank you. So anyway, that's what I got. So you got treasure, and you can post a picture on the Facebook page, and you might get a prize because that puts you into the boss chest giveaway, which I know I did that when I could potentially have won. Was it a Sega Master System? I think it was the Master System, which is one of the few consoles I don't have. It was either the Master System or the Sega Saturn, but I think it was the Master System. So you might get you might be able to win a whole new game console, and by new I mean retro, but you know what I mean. I mean everything's retro with Retro Game Treasure. Because when I first signed up for it, they had everything from, well, not everything. Basically, the major consoles from Atari up through PS2, original Xbox, and even the Wii. And I guess that was because the Wii was like 2 consoles behind, because you had the Wii U, you had the Switch. But in the past year, they did add in PS3 and Xbox 360. As you can see, I got one of each of those. So Atari, any Nintendo console from the NES up through the Wii, portable from the Game Boy up through the Nintendo DS. They don't have 3DS on there yet. Sega from the Master System through the Dreamcast. PSP, Sega Game Gear. So they've got a lot of stuff. They don't have on there the TurboGrafx 16 or the Neo Geo or any of the not as popular 90s consoles. I guess those games are a little harder to get a hold of. I don't know. But anyway, this is what I got in this month's box. So, again, SOCOM US Navy SEALs, Dead Space 3, MotorStorm Apocalypse, and Super Star Wars. And it's really cool that SOCOM and MotorStorm are both still sealed. I've actually gotten a few games that have never been opened through Retro Game Treasure, so that's really cool. It kind of pains me to open them, actually, because like they've been sealed for all these years, and for me to open them, like this game. When did it come out? 2002. This game came out in 2002, so it has not been opened in the 18 years that this game has existed. So it's like I feel bad opening it, but I mean, if I'm going to play it, I need to open it. MotorStorm, just since I'm on that subject, that was 2011. That's not too bad, but anyway. So that was, again, this month's Retro Game Treasure box. I will post a link to their website, so that way you can sign up for yourself if you're interested. It's like $41. I have the 3-month thing, and so I save a little bit. I save a couple dollars since I do the 3-month thing versus the monthly thing, or you can also do a 6-month or a year long, and you might save a couple dollars there too. But you could try it out for a month, see how you like it, then maybe switch to the 3-month or whatever. And I want to say that I added it up to be about $41. That includes shipping and tax in that, because it was like $35 or so before shipping and all that stuff. I don't even know if tax included. It probably is, but I know that I did the math. It was $41, something like that. But anyway, like I said, you get 3 to 5 games, in this case 4, that you keep. You do not send these back. This isn't a rental service. They must have a warehouse somewhere of old game consoles, and they send you 3 to 5 games for your personal collection. And it's been really exciting. I've had this for about a year, like I said. So you could do the math, and that's a lot of games. It's up to you on if you think the deals are worth it, but I like having the surprise of, ooh, what did I get this month? And you can also, they also have a wish list, so if there's games that you've been looking for, I think I had Dead Space 3 on there on my wish list So that's exciting to get that. You can put some games on your wish list, and they'll be like, okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep our eyes open for that, and if we find it, we might be able to send that to you. It's not a guaranteed. I have Earthbound on my list. I'm probably never, ever getting Earthbound. I mean, I've got it on the Wii U, so it's not that big of a deal if I don't. But it'd be cool to get a hold of an original copy on the Super Nintendo. But if it's popular enough or easily accessible enough, you might find one of your wish list games in a box. I probably average every other month. I guess I get one of my wish list games. Lately, it's been closer to every month, but I still say on average about every other month I get a game from my wish list. So it's exciting. So anyway, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Retro Game Treasure, and hit that little bell so that way you know when a new video is coming out. After this, whether it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday when I upload it, I'm not sure. Tuesdays are kind of busy for me, so it might be Wednesday by the time this uploads. Either way, stay on the lookout. I will be uploading an episode of Call of Duty 2. We're approaching the end of my little story arc, well, basically my recording session for the particular day. So if you're excited for some Call of Duty 2, keep your eyes open for that. And a couple more episodes of uploaded stuff will be more Dead Rising 2, so if you're excited for zombie killing, be on the lookout for that. So that's again maybe after this Call of Duty episode I'm uploading, there will be 2 more episodes of Call of Duty, and then I'll be going back to Dead Rising 2 for a little bit. So hope you guys are excited for that. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. Hope you guys have a great day, and please subscribe. Also, still on Discord, and I'm still not charging, so if you are interested, post that you're interested, and I'll just add you before I fill out Patreon stuff. So, still, the offer to get on my Discord for free is still open. Goodbye.